Today we're gonna do a hair color, so y'all come join me. We're gonna go for mystical shades of green and blue, some mermaid vibes. But in the meantime, let's talk about hair color and address some fears about it. This video will be great if you're a professional or someone who just wants hair color. So if you are a professional performing a color service that requires lightening, but you aren't the fastest at it, or it's a lot of hair, it's okay to take multiple trips to the bowl and do it by a section to get the desired color. Color can be your fashionable friend. If you care for your locks or hair in general while they are colored and have the right person doing them, like, it doesn't have to be like a traumatic experience. If you see BW2 and 40 volume developer from the hair store on your service provider station, try someone else. That might be cool for cheap bundles or whatever, but your real hair, no. You'll get damaged hair and a color that doesn't last as long as it could because your hair shaft was blown open and your cuticles weren't properly closed. So if your hair is really dry and your color doesn't last as long as it could, then your hair has probably been damaged. If you're a professional or you're going to a professional and they don't use neutralizing shampoo after the lightening service, or they don't know when to use it or what it is, I would not let them do the color. And if you're a professional that provides a color service, you need to have neutralizing shampoo and use it after you do the lightening service. It works the same way it does for relaxers. And what I mean when I say that is when somebody gets a relaxer done, you use neutralizing shampoo and the shampoo will turn a different color to let you know that there's still some relaxer left in their hair. So it works the same way for lightener, and you keep using it until the shampoo doesn't change colors anymore. And once you see that it doesn't change colors anymore, you can safely move to the next step. That would either be toning, applying the color, or doing a conditioning and strengthening treatment if they just wanted their hair lightened. Okay, so another thing about the cheaper hair store bleachers and developers, so they don't get your hair as light as the professional brands. So when professional brands are used, you can get it lighter than BW2 and 40 volume developer from your local hood hair store. So like for example, in this video, I use a 20 volume developer to get the hair as light as it is. So a lot of people would reach for the 40, but in a lot of instances, you really don't have to, especially if you're using the professional brands. A lot of time they go out of their way to make sure things like proteins and nutrients, vitamins, and things like that are inside of the lighteners and colors and things to help keep people's hair strong throughout the process. Also, from the client's perspective, ask your professional if they will do a test patch, and see if you'll get the color results that you want, and see if like your hair can actually handle the service before you get too invested. And if you go to a professional that offers that already, like you're probably in a pretty good place. Be honest about your hair color history, let them know if you've got anything done by someone else or if you tried to do a DIY at home, so they can get an idea of how to move next, because that can affect how the color comes out. As far as the actual hair color itself, I do love the professional colors a lot. They tend to be more vivid and last longer than most hair store colors. But if you are going to get a color from the hair store, I really enjoy Kiss Temptations. I like their hair colors a lot. They're pretty vivid and they last a pretty good amount of time too. Now let's talk about taking care of your locks or hair after it's been colored. So, get you some color safe shampoo and conditioners. I'm not just going to tell y'all, this stuff like vaguely. I'm going to insert pictures of products in the video and throughout the video. So shampoo and conditioners that are color safe, that'll strengthen your hair and moisturize them. And if you can find a set of products that does like all of that in one, that's even better. So leave-in sprays, that help strengthen your hair and keep it moisturized. And I know some people really love hair oils, so you can use your hair oils on your hair after you follow the process of spraying your hair with a leave-in spray. And also deep condition your hair when it's colored. So whenever you do shampoo and condition, deep condition it after. I shampoo, condition, and deep condition my hair twice a month, and I have colored locks, and I spray excuse me, a leave-in in it like every other day. Yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or whatever, comment below. But this is how her hair color came out. It is so pretty. Look at her edges. I did that. Okay, bye.